first ask you to present yourself briefly, as well as the school that you represent?
Yes, my name is Amber Overbosch and I work for Nyenrode Business Universiteit. And I'm here to represent our Master in Management program, which is a full-time studies, which consists of 16 months.
So when it comes to academic experience or previous work experience, what do you look at from a master's application?
So people should at least have a bachelor's degree, but part of our program is a pre-master, so people will first start with 4 months to get to the right academic level. So when the master phase starts, everyone will be at the right academic level, which is quite nice. So everyone with various backgrounds as well. So for instance, if people have a bachelor's degree in non-business fields, they can also participate in our program because of the pre-master. Next to that, we like people to not have more than 2 years of work experience. So the level should be very equal, so people can really be good peers for each other, because also in our program we focus really on personal development and practical relevance to our academics program.
Great. And when it comes to admissions tests, so do you require GMAT or GRE, or do you have a school-specific test perhaps? And what is important to know for applicants?
Yes, so actually we accept GMAT, GRE, but there is also the Nyenrode admissions test, which is actually LTP, and it's both IQ and EQ assessment. So for instance, analyticals, or numerical logics. So we actually prefer people to take the Nyenrode admissions test because it's really specific for our program. So the admissions test can be both taken in the Netherlands as well as from abroad, so you can do it online. And the results are taken into account for your admissions package.
Okay, and what is the weight that you put to those tests? So how important are they with regards to the whole application?
Well, it can be very important, especially, for instance, you would like to receive a scholarship. Then test results can also be a good way to really emphasize on your motivation and why you really would deserve a scholarship. But it's not like we are very strict in the results, because we look at the total package. So in our admissions package, you will submit your CV, the English proficiency test results, either GMAT, GRE or the LTP test. And you will also have a personal assessment in which you will really have a chance to further explain yourself. So the test results, yes, they are important and it should be at a certain level, but it's not the only way to get accepted in our program.
And are there some sections that you prefer over others when it comes to GMAT or GRE tests?
Well, it's very hard to say, because actually all of the results together make a clear picture of who the potential student is. But in Nyenrode, our mission is serving society by shaping responsible leaders. So, of course, the EQ part will be also very important, but there will also be a big focus on developing our students during their studies on a personal level.
Okay. And you mentioned scholarships as well before. So what kind of scholarships do you offer, and what do you require from applicants?
Yes, we have different kind of scholarships. A few times a year we organize business games in which you can win a scholarship of 15 and 10,000 euros. So next to that there is a Director's Award, which in the second phase of your admissions process you will have a personal assessment with our program director. And if you have a very strong motivation, you can receive up to 10,000 euros of scholarship. So there are still some more options. For instance, there is the Orange Tulip scholarship, for which we've selected 8 countries this time, and we will do those scholarships through NUFIC NISO offices.
Okay. Thanks. And sort of as a wrap-up question, how important is the application interview, and what do you look for during that part of the application?
Yeah, so the personal assessment is I would say the most important part of your admission, because in that talk you will really get to know our program director, and she really focuses on talking to everyone before they get admitted. So once you come to our university, everyone will have a clear idea of who you are. So we are a small university, and it's very nice to personally know everyone before they enter our university.
Okay, thank you very much. Thanks for the interview.
Yes, thank you.